Do you love sneakers but hate when the bottoms get dirty or destroyed? Or are you too afraid to rock your dead stock kicks for the fear of devaluing them? Here's a pair of shoes that I wish I actually used protection on, a Christian Louboutin red bottom. As you can see, they're pretty cooked. There are companies that specialize in products such as Drip Grip to protect the bottoms of your shoes, but those can be expensive for just one set. I've got an affordable solution, but it's not exactly what you may think. Today I review this 3M vinyl film and Safety Walk slip resistance tape to show you a DIY technique to protect your valuable kicks. Okay, to get started, I'll break down the process to get this onto your shoes in a few easy steps. Step 1, gather your supplies. You'll need a pair of sneakers that you want to protect, and for this case, we'll use a Travis Scott Jordan 6. You'll also need 3M vinyl wrap, which I've picked up on Amazon. You can also get Safety Walk slip resistance tape, but this is optional and can be added for additional grip on slippery surfaces like carpet. As you can see, it's got a rough texturized finish on the end there. Additionally, grab a pair of scissors, a pen, rubbing alcohol, and a heat gun or a hair dryer. Step 2, and arguably the most important step, is to prepare your sneakers. Before applying the vinyl, it's critical to clean your sneakers thoroughly. Use a brush or a clean cloth to remove any dirt or debris from the surface of the bottom. I advise using Dawn dish soap and a medium to strong bristle brush. Make sure you scrub hard at the grooves and get every nook and cranny that you can. And we've already cleaned the bottom of this one, so it's good to go. Doing this process and allowing your sneakers to dry completely will ensure that the vinyl adheres properly and provides maximum protection. I also like to use rubbing alcohol in the very end once the shoe is dry, just to make sure that there isn't any leftover residue or oil from your hands that could prevent the vinyl from sticking correctly. Step 3. Trim and apply the vinyl wrap. So what you want to do is measure the shoe and cut out a piece of vinyl wrap that is slightly longer than the actual shoe. It's better to have excess than not enough. When tracing, you want to get as precise as you can. So we'll move this all the way to the front here. Start by tracing this out. Okay, so once we have, should look something like that. What we can do is go ahead and cut the length here. The leftovers to the side temporarily. So now what we're going to do is just go ahead and cut out this piece here. Right. So now that we have this piece cut out, you want to carefully just remove the back end of the vinyl and apply it to the bottom of the shoe. So we'll go ahead and work on that now. Here's lost. Okay. Go ahead, use your fingers to go ahead and get all the. Step 4, which is the fun part, is where we apply heat to go ahead and make that vinyl really stick. This process will help make it more pliable and help conform to the overall shape of the shoe. So you want to apply the heat evenly, pressing down firmly on the different sections that you work on. That way you can ensure the bond between the vinyl and your sneaker is actually really tight. And if you can, what I tend to do is I work in small sections. So let's get started. See that there's a bit of overhang that I've got here. Just want to make sure you push that all the way over to the edge. So you can tell this process will take a little bit of time. Don't feel like you need to rush it. So step 5 is to trim your excess vinyl. If you accidentally have too much vinyl and have excess, you can use a blade or scissors to trim around the edges in the different sections that have overhang, which you can kind of see I have a little bit here, some toward the back here. But I actually tend to prefer that because it gives me that added sense of security in case I do an awkward step. I know that part of the sneaker is going to be protected. And step 6 is to just repeat the process onto the other shoe, which in this case we have already done so. So I'll show you the finished product on that. So here you can see I've actually applied the non-slip tape to the front here in the back section. You can apply it anywhere else where you feel like you need that extra added non-slip. I may add another strip here on the ends. So what you may also be asking yourself is how many wears can you actually get from this vinyl? I've actually had another pair that I've worn about 3 to 5 times with moderate use, just some average walking. It did experience some tears and damage after that 5th wear. That number may vary for you given the activities you do in your shoes and how many steps you actually take in them, along with what surfaces you walk on. Overall, I'm very pleased with the 3M vinyl and non-slip tape combination. When you factor in the cost and how many pairs you can safely cover, you're saving a few bucks. Other companies charge anywhere from $20 to $40 of protection, but that usually only includes 1 pair of protectors. With this piece that I ordered from Amazon, I got about 60 inches, which can cover about, I'd say, 3 pairs of a size 10, and that was around $20. By following these simple steps, you can achieve unbelievable results with the DIY 3M vinyl protectors for a fraction of the cost. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Tell me in the comments down below what other practical applications you can think of for this 3M vinyl and what you think I should review next. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.